Hello, welcome to another weekly vlog. This week is very exciting. It's a big life moment for me. I'm going later today to collect my house keys. My voice sounds a bit like I've got a cold because my throat is very sore and I've had an operation last Tuesday. So actually I've just been awake for about 3 hours, had breakfast, and now I'm going back to bed. I don't know, I still don't feel well. Anyway, I've got this week off as sick leave. Going to get the house key today, which is so exciting. I feel like I've been waiting my whole life for this. So yeah, I'm just reading a little bit of this book, which is the Victorian House Manual, and then I'm going to go back to sleep, I think. Had lunch. I'm only eating soft foods for like 2 or 3 weeks since the operation, and the operation was last Tuesday. I started to get a bit more of an appetite today. I actually ate 4 Weetabix at 10 AM after breakfast. So I suppose that's a bit of progress. I'm probably catching up. Anyway, I'm going to go and get the house key with my dad. We're just waiting for someone to come and babysit Granny because she is bedbound. Yeah. So I'm gonna go get the key, probably about 2:30. Dad is driving because I have not driven for about a week since the operation, and because I'm a bit lightheaded from my whole jelly and ice cream diet. Better if he drives, plus he hasn't seen the house, so he wants to see it, and I think he's a bit worried that I've taken on too much of a project. And renovation will be starting this week as well. I think my throat has got a bit worse than it was earlier. Dad and I were going to check like the smoke alarm, measure the oil tank, see how full the oil tank was, measure the kitchen like really precisely, strip a little bit of wallpaper and see what it's like underneath. Like, is there 6 like thick layers of wallpaper? But there was not, which is good. Yeah, so it was good for Dad to go and see the house. I think he liked it, but he thinks it does look like a lot of work. Anyway, I've just been finishing off my scrapbook, which I've been doing for the last few days in my convalescence period. I bought this organiser for the house. I was going to put tools and stuff in, but then I had a brainwave this morning and I thought, oh, I could use it for like scrapbooking and card making things. So I've got like different things in each section. Camera, yeah, let's focus now. So like in here I've got like wooden shapes and pegs and things. I've got like squares in here. Why have I just got one pumpkin in there? Anyway, in here I've got flowers. And in here I've got hearts, like different shapes of hearts and stuff. Here I've got words. Here I've got like frames and things to write on. And here I've got bigger bits. So yeah, that's actually really productive. And I'm having fun using these lollipop box kit stickers. I bought loads of scrapbooking things, so that's what I've been doing. It is now 5:15. I am going to go and wash my hair and then put my pyjamas on and get ready for bed, really, because I feel really tired. Haven't had a nap today, which is what I have been doing like last week. If you watched last week's vlog, I am still not back to my usual active self. I'm very pleased because last night I had a proper solid 8 hours sleep from like 8:40 PM till 4:40 PM, which is a bit early to wake up. I think I went back to sleep for about half an hour after I read for a bit. I still got a very much croaky voice and it feels like there's a lot of phlegm stuck in the back of my throat. This isn't really like your typical first week of buying a house because I'm not actually well enough to go to the house by myself yet. It won't be until Thursday until I go back, and that's because I've got a plumber coming. But yeah, I'm just doing some stuff on my laptop now before breakfast. Yeah, but I don't think it's properly sunk in. I did a post on Facebook and I'm getting a lot of comments and like likes and stuff, which is nice. Yeah, no, it's a big life moment for me and I'm very excited that I bought a house. I've got kind of a list of things that I need to look at online. So I want to buy some bathroom storage. Like, it's called a tall boy, which I hadn't realised that's the name of it before. But I want to buy one of those. So I'm going to measure the gap between the basin and the wall, so I need to look at them. I think it's with Wayfair. The unit I want to buy is £80, but then I need to spend £500 to get free postage, otherwise it's £5. But I'm not going to spend £500 because that seems a bit extreme. If I spend £150, I get £15 off. So now I'm trying to work out if there's anything like £70 worth of other stuff I could buy from Wayfair. But then the problem is like home decor and stuff, it all depends on what the sofa ends up looking like, and then what the sofa I get is dependent on what's in that sofa charity shop at the time. So I kind of feel like I can't really buy curtains and stuff because all those like curtains and cushions and stuff, they all are, oh yeah, and a rug, they're all on Wayfair. But then I'm gonna buy those until I've got the sofa. Then I'm gonna buy some light fittings and also an electrical detector, because I have a feeling we're gonna like drill into something or like knock down a wall and then get electric shock. So it would be good to get an electric detector, and I found a good one online. It's £35. For lunch I actually had a full plate of pasta with cheesy sauce and a banana and strawberry yoghurt. So that's like the most proper meal I've had since before the operation. Then the operation was last Tuesday. So that's progress. I can't believe it. I ate a whole plate of pasta. So at least my tummy feels a bit happier now, and my throat and palate felt okay when I was eating it. So it was all well cooked. I'm now heading off to the physiotherapist because I injured my back about in middle of May, and it's still really sore, and I've been resting and doing the exercises and nothing is helping. So I'll see what this physiotherapist says today. I'm back from the physiotherapist now. They were like, they didn't really know why it's taking me so long to get better, because I've been doing the exercises and everything, but it's not helping. But they said that the surgery last week will actually have set me back a bit, because I've been like in pain and my body's been under stress, so I would have been like healing. Anyway, so that's a bit annoying. But currently I just had a glass of like Alpro vanilla milk, and then I'm eating raspberry jelly, custard and peaches. It's quite a bit up there. Oops. I've heard about people losing like 18 pounds, or even I think the average is 6 to 10 pounds after having their tonsils removed. And I think my surgery in the palate last week is a similar. I'm trying not to lose any weight, because I'm the sort of person that if I was to lose weight, even if it was accidental, then it kind of physiologically I'd be in like the weight loss mindset. Yeah, so trying to keep eating even though it is painful. I'm gonna go and watch some TV, but I might just go back to bed because I feel really tired. But it's only like 10 to 4, so it's a bit late in the day to go for a nap, because it will have an impact on my ability to sleep later. I went downstairs to watch some of the Lego Masters New Zealand. I don't know why. My cousin and dad are very into it, but I couldn't even keep my eyes open, so I ended up coming back to bed at like 10 to 5. I was just so exhausted, which is a bit worrying because it's literally, I walked 10 minutes down the road to the physiotherapist and then back. So I thought by now I would be back a bit more on my feet and normal. It's a week since the operation. Yeah, so I tried to sleep a bit in bed, and then I've been reading this book, which is The Girls Who Disappeared, and it's a thriller. I don't know, I just got it from the library like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, my throat is sore. I'm gonna take some painkillers and go downstairs and have some dinner. Try and stay awake a little bit late, or like not go to bed at 7 o'clock, because otherwise I'll wake up way too early tomorrow. I'll be awake in the night. I don't even have the energy to go and have a shower, or like even to go downstairs and wash my face with water. So I'm just reverting it back to these antibacterial body wipe things again. I don't know, I'm just so exhausted. And it's only 6:10 now. I need to stay awake for at least 2 hours. I don't know why I'm so sleepy. I have got a new big spot there, but I've literally just spent 11 hours lying horizontally in bed from 9 PM until 8 AM. I was awake from 5 AM until 6, reading this interior design source book. This is from 2015. I thought it would have more about the TV show, but it's more sort of like general design ideas. I quite like it, especially pictures. Yeah, so 11 hours in bed after the physiotherapist said lying down and stuff is really bad for my back. So not great. Anyway, I'm going to the stables, and I haven't driven since way before the operation, so it's really exciting. Pony should remember who I am. Yeah, just really happy to be going out to the stables. And then I need to get cash, because I just remembered I really should have got cash yesterday for the plumber. I might take my checkbook as well. I haven't written a check for years though. It was so nice going to the stables, and I actually felt pretty well and alert and everything. I am now going to do this physiotherapist exercise. She told me to like get on, like start doing exercise, because I haven't done anything for 10 weeks. Also since I injured my back, because I was like worried about making it worse. Anyway, she said like, you can't even see this chair, but ideally the chair would not have wheels. But I'm basically doing like a goblet squat. So this is a 7.5 kilogram dumbbell, and I'm kind of just sitting on the chair and standing up. So there's 3. I'll do like 10 of these, but then I don't know, because after the operation I wasn't going to do any exercise for 3 weeks. So in theory, I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing this. But then, she said my back will have been a setback from this operation, because I've been lazing around, and also it's like trauma and stress to the body. So I kind of don't know what to do. Am I meant to be resting and trying to recover from the surgery, or am I meant to be doing this physiotherapy and getting my back better? She also said deep breathing and things. So I'm just gonna get on with this. I had a bath when I got back from the stables with a nice bath bomb, and then I had lunch, and then I've just been asleep. And it's now 4 o'clock. Forcing myself to get out of bed and go and eat something now, because I feel like if I went back to sleep I wouldn't get to sleep this evening. So yeah, can't believe it, I've just been asleep for hours. Hello, it's now Thursday. I was in quite a rush this morning, so I didn't do any filming at home, but I'm now at the house. It's about 8 o'clock, just waiting for the plumber to arrive. The boyfriend is coming with taps and also smoke alarms, but he's coming from an hour and a half away. Hopefully he should be here by about 9 o'clock before the plumber leaves, but I don't know how long at all the plumber is going to take. So I'm a bit apprehensive. I don't know how long it's going to take. I don't know how much it's going to cost. Yeah. Plumber has been and gone. Boyfriend's not here yet. It's now 9:15. He says I need a new toilet fitting, 2 new valves for the hot water tank, and something else. He's going to fit the taps when the boyfriend brings them. So he's coming back tomorrow. Yeah, he didn't even charge me for today, and he was here for like 45 minutes. And I've also got a quote for fitting 2 larger radiators upstairs, so that'll be good. Started doing a bit of wallpaper stripping in here, but I'm not really getting anywhere. I don't understand why people decide to hang wallpaper like horizontally. I swear that most people would do it vertically. And also this light here is just random. Oh, I've got this, but it's like I need to get a proper wallpaper stripper because this is not going to work. Oh, that's working. This wall's a little bit damp. Oh, it's all sticky. And I don't even think this needs plastering. Can't I just paint in the crack? Get that sort of nice paint, and maybe this room doesn't need plastering. And it just is the kitchen that needs plastering actually. I need to get rid of this spanky green carpet, and then there's also more green carpet up there. And then I want to paint this with some sort of mould treatment, because I don't want my clothes going all mouldy. And then I want to put some like shelves or something in here, I think. Yeah, it should be good, having like a built-in wardrobe. I don't understand why the radiator is still so warm. Plumber's been and switched everything on. Oh yeah, I think this could be like a window seat because it's quite low. Current status of my wallpaper stripping. Well, the toilet's a little bit gross still. It's actually clear water. It was black water before. Then we've still got this fossilised piece of brown toilet paper. So I've got these Harper Power Active tablets. Apparently you're not going to touch them. So I'll just put that in, and maybe if I left it... Oops. Why did I do that? This is the most... Okay, I don't think I'm going to be able to get the plastic wrapper off, because it's probably okay to flush a plastic down the toilet just once, isn't it? Oh, it's disgusting. Might actually put bleach in it as well. Need to find some soap to wash my hands. Gross. Okay, I'll just leave that. I have completely stripped this cupboard under the stairs with my bare hands. Didn't even need to use a wallpaper scraper, it was very easy. Yeah, but the thing is, that carpet down there stinks of cat wee. So I need to bin bag this up and then that's ready to go. I don't know where that wood is from. still waiting for the boyfriend to come, and then we can start dismantling the kitchen. Here is the conservatory, and here I am feeling very, very tired. I did a little bit of gardening and the boyfriend ripped apart the kitchen, so we were there for a couple of hours together. By the end of it, I was just lying on the carpet in the upstairs bedroom while he screwed the smoke alarm. I am just like really fatigued, tired, and like I could have just done with being in bed. So anyway, came back, had some lunch, and I was just lying there with my eyes closed on an armchair. Then I had to go to home base because I had a kitchen design consultation with someone that I met a couple of weeks ago, and I ended up buying a kitchen. But he was okay with me taking off lots of bits because I could find them cheaper elsewhere, such as the extractor hood, tiles, hob and a cooker, built-in microwave and things like that, so he was okay. And home base have a really good deal on. So yeah, I spent a lot of money on a kitchen, and then I also bought some paint. I'm so tired. Haven't had a nap today. So I think although I am running around doing some stuff, I am not nowhere near back to my normal. Yeah, my mouth still feels very swollen, still recovering from the operation, but the main thing is tiredness, and I'm generally quite an energetic person, but I'm just exhausted. Like, it's 6:30 now and I feel like I could get into bed. Just so tired. And today has been a busy day in my current state. Hello, happy Friday. I've got a bit of a strange green background. Anyway, so I went to see the physiotherapist at 9 o'clock, and they said that they don't really know what's wrong with my back and why it's not healing. Then I was at home for about an hour, and I came to the house. I've been at the house for a couple of hours. The plumber's been here. He actually did quite a lot. He did the 2 new valves for the hot water tank, taps for the basin, and fitted in new parts to the toilet. And he didn't even tell me how much it cost. He's gonna like send me details for a bank transfer, but he didn't really know how much it was gonna cost. So that's a bit worrying. So hopefully he'll come back in 3 weeks to do the radiators, make them bigger, and sort out the kitchen. So now I'll show you the house current status now. Okay, so this is the master bedroom. Hasn't changed much since yesterday. But this is all my bathroom stuff, so I've got brand new white fluffy towels over there. And then I've been bagged up some of the wallpaper into that bag. Yeah, I want to work on this tomorrow. And then hot water tanks in there, done nothing in the loft. This room is still the same. Yeah, so the bathroom, we've got these new taps, and these were £35 from Screwfix. So the toilet's had 2 of these, but it still needs a bit of scrubbing, but there is a toilet brush here. Yes, I'm quite pleased with this. And shower is not electric, so I will need to switch on the hot water if I want to have a shower, which is a bit annoying. And then downstairs as well, I have been. So this is the current situation in the living room. We have got all of the kitchen here. And then hidden over here, we've got like tins of paint, bed frame, tools in the office. Kitchen, this was a good project for us yesterday. So it's nice and cleared out that side, and then this cupboard up here is cleared. We've still got the worktop though. And then what I have been doing today is sugar soap, cleaning this wall. Actually cleaning the whole room and the floor. So plus I cleaned outside with washing up liquid. So this was all like dusty and everything. It's all been cleaned. And all along there, so I can paint this all white. It's now a little bit later and I'm basically getting ready for bed. It's 6:45. I'm pleased with what I got done today. Like, I got done what I tried to get done, which was just cleaning the conservatory with sugar soap, and that took like an hour and a half. I just feel so exhausted. I haven't had a nap today, so I'm gonna have an early night, I think. Just need to go and have some dinner and then go to bed. Yeah, I've just had a shower and I'm winding down for the night, so I don't feel back to normal yet. It It is now Saturday. I did not sleep very well last night at all. I was awake for at least an hour with bad back pain and like pins and needles in my left leg. I think I'm going to have to go back to the GP next week because I've been to A&E, been to the GP about it twice, and now I've been to physiotherapist quite a few times and nothing is helping. Anyway, this is the gadget I bought yesterday from Argos. I went to pick it up in the Argos inside Sainsbury's, so it will like detect. Oh wait, does this mean it includes batteries? I don't know. I'll leave that. Anyway, I've just finished reading this book this morning. It was written in 2022. I think I'd give it 4 stars. I think a lot of it's unbelievable. Like someone went to go write a podcast, like create a podcast, and was there for a few days, and the locals told her everything about how these girls disappeared. But there's quite a few like little twists and turns, and there's like 2 stories going on at the same time. Yeah, so I thought it was okay. Yeah, but I'd say 4 stars. Anyway, I'm going to the house today. I want to paint the conservatory inside, paint the windowsills downstairs because they're like orange tiles, paint inside my wardrobe, and also deep clean the bathroom. And then I want to be home for lunch and not spend all day there because I need to rest a bit because my voice is still a bit croaky and I'm tired. It has taken me over an hour, but I've now done 1 coat of this Dulux Weather Shield white paint. So there's the cat flap. I've done it all behind here, up here, above the door, along that bit, and then this wall took a long time as well. There. And this wall will hopefully be plasterboarded, so I don't need to do that. Yeah, it's so much brighter in here. Really pleased. I'm now going to wash the downstairs windowsills. There's 2 windows, one at the front and one at the back, and I just want to wipe them and then I'm going to paint them. Oh, posters come. Anyway, I just want to this is a bit awkward, isn't it? Like wipe them and then I'm going to paint them with white tile paint, just because I don't really like this tile. So I will let this dry once I've wiped it and go upstairs and do some painting in the wardrobe. So this is the wardrobe, it's just this area. I'm not sure if it is damp. I don't know, it just seems to be a bit of a strange mark. But I think that mark there is just dirt. I think the rest of it's okay, so I'll just paint this. And I've got this damp seal 1 coat, and I found this outside, so I'll use this brush just to cover that area. Okay, I've just been trying for ages to try and open the tin of paint and I can't do it, and I'm worried about damaging it too much. So I'll leave this for when someone else is here, they can help me open it. And then I guess it'll be hard to close as well. But yeah, I don't want to just like lift the whole way around and then it's still stuck. So I'll have to leave this job until next week. Something on my list of things to do today is take down these curtains for a charity shop. It's like they're too short and I don't really like them. I have now painted both of the windowsills downstairs, so I'm gonna head upstairs and get on cleaning the bathroom. So it's a little bit streaky, so I need to look up how to do that, but it might improve with the second coat. Time to clean the bathroom. So this is the bathroom cleaner I bought. I did do a whole cleaning product haul. I've got cleaner, glass spray. I'm probably gonna move the mirror somewhere else. I might put another toilet thing in. I've got bleach. I put bleach in yesterday to soak. This is for the shower and taps. And then I might do some mopping of the floor. Yeah, so it's pretty grimy. And then these are my sparkling new stuff to put in. So I've got this mini bubble bath mat in the colour mushroom from Dunelm. 2 large towels, 2 hand towels, my bin, and there's a toilet brush in here. Yeah, and one of these puffs. I've just scrubbed this bathroom on my hands and knees, starting right at the top, down to the bottom, anti-clockwise. I don't know how long it's taken, probably about an hour and a half. Anyway, I've got the clean mirror. This is where my new storage is going to go. Up here, and I think it's about 1.60 meters. There's the door, new fluffy hand towel. Then the shower is all being cleaned. They're all ready to go, and I even cleaned monkey hair out of the drainage hole. This was all dusty. Got my new toilet brush down there from TK Maxx. Got some toilet paper, nicely stacked. The toilet has been thoroughly cleaned. Then in here, it's a bit annoying because these are too short to fit like cleaning products, because that would have been a good place to hide them. But I've got some of the toilet tablets and a cloth there. Then this is all sparkling. I've got Baylis and Harding, jasmine and apple blossom. And then here's my favourite thing, the simple human bin. Yes, I'm actually really happy. So happy with how this is looking now. I am absolutely covered in paint. I think I'm going to have a bath when I get home. But yeah, I'm really happy with what I've done. I've done everything on my list. This morning I went to stables, and at the stables I found someone and they have got a wallpaper stripper that I can borrow. So I've got that in my car, which is really exciting. It's a bit annoying because it's like 12 PM on a Sunday, the whole day stretched out in front of me. So it would be really good if I had the energy to go and do all the wallpaper stripping, but I do not. So that's going to be a job saved until next week. Just close the window because someone is drilling or cutting a hedge or something outside. So yeah, I'm really happy I've got that wallpaper stripper because I've literally contacted 3 people and no one's got back to me, or they've got back to me and said that it's actually broken. So I'm happy to get on with that. And next week we're going to be chipping off, chiseling the tiles, and doing a second coat of the conservatory, second coat of the tiles on the windowsill, and ripping up the carpet in the loft and piling that up for the front door when the so it's all ready for when the skip gets here. I don't want to arrange the skip until I know which day the bed's coming, because then I can be at the house and have the bed and the skip. Plus I'll try and get the oil that day as well, but that's probably going to be in about a week and a half. I'm not going to vlog next week probably, but yeah, I'm really happy getting on with the house. Got things in the sort of lined up to do, and I think I'm on track. It's just I don't know whether to get, I can't really contact the plasterer until I know that like how bad the wallpaper, like the surface is going to be once I strip the wallpaper off. So hopefully I'll get that done in the next week and then try and book in the plasterer. So yeah, I've got electrician coming next week and the plumber's coming back to fit 2 large radiators in about 2.5 weeks. So it's all go, go, go. I am just working on my scrapbook at the moment, trying to get up to date with this. I am shockingly tired, so I think I'm just going to head to bed. It's now the afternoon, but I am just so tired, so I don't think I'm going to have anything else to share with you today. So this is the end of this week's vlog. Thanks for watching. Bye.